This is the new and updated and reworked book in Paladins OB61. They've got extra damage in each of their shots, however, you have less shells in your shotgun. Your leap has been nerfed, your net shot is way easier to hit and does slightly more damage, and your heal now is channeled ability and deals 1000 health heal in 1 second. So there's sort of a mixed bag here, but also the big thing is the weapon now fires much more reliably at range. I just jumped in there, I was trying to go for the Strix. I expected him to be on the left, so I wasn't ready for the fact he was on the right. I jumped in and I got killed from behind, but what can you do? But we're going to come back in again and sort these guys out on the point. To be honest, our team's just taken out the Maeve, so we're doing pretty well. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing about this new book, is that you can hit from range. So even from like a mid-range distance, so from like here to those crates, you can get like 400 damage or something like that. The only downside to it is that you do have to aim a bit more. So I had to get used to that. So I was used to a bit more before being able to flick shot but hit people with little bits of your pellets. The spread's so much tighter now that you really need to make sure that you're actually getting that aim off. But you can see there's quite insane single shot damage, which is the important thing. So yeah, killing spree, nice. Let's kill this Drogos, let's get him. Okay, so wow. At range, I mean, we were still able to hit the Drogos. That's why I went for it. I thought, oh yeah, we can get this. It's a range. And we did, but unfortunately we were able to get a rocket off first. Still a bit questionable on what you pick up here. I was just like, well, maybe I should just wait up for the leap. Because of the 10-second, the extra cooldown on your leap is quite a big deal. Just because it was one of the biggest things about Buck. So you have a bit less maneuverability than you did before. Especially in a patch when everybody is maneuverable, he's struggling a little bit. So, I mean, they're 142. I think it's just because I didn't hit him directly. But you can hit quite a bit, even at range. And you saw that my net shot didn't connect, but it was quite close to the enemy. And like there, I took basically a third of the Maeve's health away. So we're just going to Buck jump in, slam it down. Come on, we can kill the Drogos. The heal can keep you up. It's not quite what it was before, like you can't just use it and forget about it. That was a bit derpy. But because nobody challenged me, I was able to just heal up and sit behind there. So, I mean, that is the big thing about this new book. You have poke damage, which is really important, actually, just being able to flex in and out a bit. If we can heal up. And maybe go in again. Oh dear, come on Terminus, you just want to go down. I jumped away there because I was like, well, is he going to ulti, is he going to ulti? He didn't know. It was probably a good thing he didn't because he was like right on the edge of a hallway. Again, a little bit of poke damage there, able to take out the Maeve. So I'm just going to go straight in for the Drogos. I should have landed on top of that tower and shot down on top of him. That was a bit of a mistake. And we've got our ulti up now. Also, the ulti's changed. So look here. Here's the wind-up. Well, we were blinded, but you basically shoot infinitely and faster. Before, it gave you extra damage, but now instead, you basically shoot, I think it's 60% faster, and you have unlimited bullets, which it's not exactly, I wouldn't say better. I mean, it feels pretty good to use, but it works out. The Rave Maeve's just come out there. That's ours, yeah, nice. But we won't get any benefit from it. So again, looking up here, I was trying to jump up, but well, tree cock block. Why you do this to me? But the Drogos, I mean, that poke there, it's pretty strong, This Maeve is struggling, so I'll just show them the way of the shotgun. Those are a few shells for you there, Maeve. Strix is gone. I don't know where he is, and I don't know whether he actually had any movement abilities, but he has movement cards. They can stack now, so he might be faster for that. So let's jump up, try and get behind this Drogosian. This Drogos is actually wearing the Mecha Drogos skin, I think. Yeah, he is. That's kind of disappointing compared to the splash art, but also, yeah, it's alright. It just looks like a Transformer or an Evangelion. Kill the Grok. Grok-tastic, come back here. Okay, so, making sure now. I think at the start of the game, my aim was a bit rubbish, but, oh, well. Terminus ult. He's back from the dead. At least he's wasted it, but gave him a kill he didn't need. Okay, so not good coming out. Well, it is good. It's all good. It's all good. Also, we almost got our ulti, so we can do the wind-up again. Just looking at like 96% the ulti. One thing I don't actually have on the BTS is an actual loadout for Buck, so that's something I'm not using here. I think actually one of the cards is kind of rubbish. It's like, get 10% extra healing under 50% health, but, I mean, I don't know how often I'll get healed if I'm in the backlines when I really need it, so probably want to switch that one out. But yeah, look, there's the Mecha Drogos. I mean, the horn's pretty cool. I don't know why everyone's gone to that right side, because it is slower to get to the point, so I'm really ensuring that. Like, they literally all went together. It was like, let's hold it together, guys, go the fastest route. But it's not true. So we need to just jump in, make sure that our legs are primed and ready. We didn't skip out on leg day. Even though the model does actually kind of look like Book skipped out on leg day a bit. Okay, well, this is trouble. The Strix are just going invisible. Dodging me. Why you dodge? Why is she dodge? Or he? Strix. Get out of here. Reduce healing though, so that's the downside with the heal as well. If you get cauterize on you and you use it, it's going to hurt you more because you've got such a short duration. So it's going to take the full amount off of your 1,000 health that you get back. Also, something worth mentioning in the PTS is that all legendaries are broken, so we don't have any legendaries, which actually might make Book a little bit better, because his legendaries are kind of so-so, and everybody else has some quite powerful legendaries. Maybe something worth considering, but nice little capture there. Just trying to keep everyone away. I don't know if that actually helps them a bit, because it stops them from actually coming forwards and getting killed there. The Drogos was so low, like literally one shot, and I was like, shall I go in? And the Maeve has not noticed me. They did then. It didn't actually come up for a second there, the kill. I think I killed them so quick with the shotgun. I think it was like the net shot shotgun duo combo. And bam, to the Drogos. Strix is doing a snipe thing. He thinks he's in Saving Private Ryan in a building miles away from me. But no, he's not. He's like in plain sight of the Book. Can't believe I missed those shots though. That's not Book-tastic. Or Book Wild, might say. I don't actually have the Book Wild skin, which is unfortunate. Let's get in on the Terminus. It doesn't actually matter too much if you feed the shield. I mean, the damage on his right click. I mean, if he's that close anyway, the damage on his normal attack's probably going to be as high. Okay, blinded again with a ulti. But that was a new Book. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And then if we go in and we look, stats. Okay, 20-4. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. Honestly, I've had a few games with Book when I was streaming. Didn't go as well as this. It seems, at least, I think the big thing is that you can do damage a bit more at range, so a bit further out, which is the important thing. You can pick people off, you can secure kills and things like that, and even have a bit of poke damage. But the problem is that something I didn't mention is your health has been reduced to 2,300, and that's quite a big nerf. And sometimes it does feel that you can instantly be like bursted down by some people, especially if you get cauterized and you can't heal and you have to get away to heal. Then it can be a bit of a bummer. Anyway, that was the new Book, the new and maybe improved, or at least reworked Book, and we'll see how they fit into the jigsaw of the meta, and if they are one of the better champions in the realm when the patch actually goes live, because the patch is pretty messy, guys, so I don't know what's going to be changed this patch. I hope that some of it is changed, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, until next time, everybody, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more of my content, and tell me what you think about the new Book in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Joshino.